400 pounds a month, 400 pounds weight loss in 4 months. Wow. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Body of Christ Real Talk. Real Talk with Joseph Brownlee. God bless you all. Welcome to the show. Okay, I'm talking about weight loss again. Man, when I hear something, and I've been hearing this for a while, this incredible weight loss and I've been hearing, I never heard this type of weight loss before on a diet. And the diet I'm talking about is the carnivore, the all-meat diet. And there's a lot of people on this diet. There's a lot of people that's doing this diet now, as well as the keto. Two great diets, I believe. I recommend these diets to anyone, especially the keto. Not because the keto is better, it's because it's less restrictive than the carnivore diet that I am on. But let's get into the no-carb carnivore diet for the newbies or the curiosity listeners that's tuning into this show. The carnivore diet is an all-meat diet that you eat nothing but meat. The meat that's supposed to be eaten now, not rats and snakes and all that stuff, But I'm just talking about the meat that God would really want us to eat for nutritional reasons, I believe, and stuff like that. It's called the carnivore diet, all meat diet, where you only consume meat, chicken, different types of meats and stuff like that, fish and whatever like that, The most strictest of the carnivore diet is called the lion diet. Now, the lion diet only eat rudiment meat, meaning only eat animals with 4 stomachs, and stuff like that. You can find out what that is and stuff like that. But they only they don't eat all the meat like the average carnivore. Their lion is more strict, in which they only eat red meat. They don't eat chicken. They don't eat fish. They don't eat eggs and none of that. They just eat red meat, rudiment animal meat that is regular salt, and their beverage is only water. So that's called all-in carnivore. That's like the lion diet. I'm not doing that, okay? And I know it works, but I'm not doing that. But that's called the lion diet. I'm doing a basic carnivore, sometimes a ketovore because of the beverages that I drink. But the carnivore as in meat and ketovore as in beverages. That's what I'm doing. But let's get off me. I'm not here to talk about me. I want to just make just a quick show. And I would love to do interviews with some people that's on this carnivore diet or even keto diet. This lady has a YouTube that's called Limitless Lily. I think she's from England. Well, she sounds like she's from England, accent anyway. Limitless Lily. Check this out. Listen very closely. I'm going to try not to keep this long because I wanted to give a shout out to this young lady. God bless this young lady because this is an incredible story about her. I forgot what her last, I guess her first name is Lily. I don't know what her last name is. But her show is called Limitless Lily. If you want to know about her, just go to YouTube and look for Limitless Lily or just type in carnivore, and you'll see all kind of incredible stories and other stories into the pros and cons of the carnivore, which needs to be out there, of the carnivore diet, which I am on. But this young lady, before she started the carnivore all-meat diet, she was 700 pounds. And she's not the only one that's been that heavy and lost a tremendous amount of weight. But let me digress back to her. 700 pounds when she started. So she was not pre-diabetic. She probably was diabetic. I'm kind of glancing at this 4-window interview with her right now, and I just had to interrupt. You know me, when I hear something, I jump off the cuff. I said, man, I got to tell people about this, man. She was 700 pounds. Her first 4 months, this is what I want you to listen to. I never heard this before. Now, I see why people say miraculous, but I still don't call it miraculous, but I just call it that it can. You be amazed what your body can do when you eat the right foods and you eliminate certain junk food, especially sugar. This can happen. this can happen, especially for the way obese people. Let me go back. Limitless Lily lost 100 pounds a month her first 4 months. You hear me correctly. Lily lost 100 pounds a month on the carnivore diet. The same diet that I'm on now. She lost 100 pounds her first 4 months. That's 400 pounds a month. Now, you might get some naysayers or some dietitians on this. That's just too much weight, man. How can she still be alive? How can she, whatever. The thing is, she lost it healthily. She lost it the right way. No starvation diet, no liquid diet that she didn't get the nutrition and the vitamins that she needs. See folks that's kind of critical and judgmental. That's the difference. On the carnivore diet, you get all the nutritional benefits that you need to lose the weight correctly, whether it's fast or slow. You're losing it correctly. Your body is spitting that junk out because you got rid of the carbs, the bad carbs. See, the carnivore, you don't eat no carbs. So when a person said we need carbohydrates, we need vegetables, we need fruits, that tells us no, we don't. We can get just as much of the nutrition, vitamins, and all the supplements that we need without taking no medicine or no tablets, just by eating meat. It already has been scientifically proven. This is not anecdotal. This is not observational. This is scientific fact. This is placebo test. Not only for me, but people have better stories than me. My weight is not dropping like that, like a lot of these people. It all depends on the body, stuff like that. But I'm just saying the benefits that you can get of being on this carnivore diet, But the thing is, she lost 400 pounds in the first 4 months. Look her up on YouTube, Limitless Lily, or just type in carnivore, 400 pounds. The reason I'm talking about this because many people think they cannot lose weight. They think they got to go what they call it, that operation, stuff like that to get it out. I don't know too much about that, so I'm not going to get into that. But there is other ways, and sometimes it just takes some tweaking in our diets. That's the phrase I like to use. Tweaking in our diets. Not exercise, but tweaking in our diets. Because most obese people can't exercise. When the doctor tells you need to exercise, that's not what you need to tell them. You need to tell them about tweaking something or stopping something in their diet as far as sugars and bad carbs, which is the majority of the time why people are overweight. There's thyroid problems, yeah, but the number one problem is bad eating, carbohydrates, sugars, and ultra-processed fatty foods here in America, and other nations as well, but we just have to, we're the McDonald's of bad food. I know this is my country, but we're the McDonald's of bad foods here in America. So it's a big, high possibility that you can come from another country small and wind up getting fat here in America. There's a big possibility, no doubt. But she lost 100 pounds in the first 4 months, a total of 400 pounds. So you cannot tell me, I don't care, you got people 200 pounds, 300 pounds overweight. It can be done. But also I want to let you know, it's not nothing going to happen overnight, and it differs for each person's body. It's going to take willpower as well on your part, your side, to stick with it, because there is some life changes and mental changes and body changes you will have to go through that you may not be able to get through it, because it's just like stopping drugs. It's just like stopping cigarettes or stopping alcohol. You have those challenges and withdrawals. But you may jump off the wagon, etc. like that. I haven't jumped off the wagon myself, but I'm not, because I have a strong desire. I know this low carb stuff works, but for people that never done it before, it's hard. If you haven't, that's how you can tell you have an addiction to junk food and you have an addiction to sugar, when you keep jumping back and off and on. It's just like drugs, bro. Sugar is worse than some drugs, man. It's just like that. You proves that you have an addiction to bad carbohydrates and sugars. You see what I'm saying? So that tells you just tweaking, stopping the sugars, slowly but surely, and some carbs if you go in keto. But carnivore, you have to just stop the carbohydrates, period. The lion diet is stricter. I don't recommend that. Not because it's bad, because that's too strict for some people. I don't even like that one myself. Not because it's bad, but I'd rather not go that route. I like to recommend the keto, which is basically, or the ketovore, which they call it, which is basically maybe 10 grams of carbs and the rest just fats and proteins and stuff like that. Or the keto, which is maybe about 20 grams of carbs and the rest is maybe the rest of the 80% of your consumption of food is protein, fats, fishes and stuff, animal products and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's no ultra processed food in the keto. It's just only vegetables and stuff like that. All right. No fruits and nothing like that. But the carnivore is only meat only. You know, but you can have fish, you can have any type of other type of meat, fish, crabs, chicken and stuff like that, eggs and butter and stuff like that on a carnivore. It's a little more, it's more friendlier than the lion diet. My point is, if I'm going to recommend any diet, I would recommend the keto or the ketovore, and then you just ease into the carnivore if you want. If you want to try the carnivore, you do that, but you have to be very you got to know your why. That I like to hear people say, you got to know your why. Why would you want to do a carnivore instead of a keto? See, some people want to jump in the carnivore and say, it don't work. Oh, I got sick. Oh, this happened. Oh, I did not lose weight because you didn't stick with it. I don't know if anybody that won't, especially if they are, you might have been a small person, of course not. But the thing about the carnivore and the all meat diet is more than just losing weight, is that what it does to, and how it has reversed different health issues in people's bodies, including myself. See, and I was looking at my leg the other day. I had edema in my leg. One leg was fatter than the other. That substantially has went down. And I don't even feel the hardness in my leg anymore when I rubbed it. I don't even feel the hardness, man. And my leg used to always be hard on the right side. I don't even feel that now. It has subsided because of this diet. My legs is looking more normal now. Still got a little bit more to go. But, you know, look, I didn't even pay no attention until now that I do not have that. I don't feel the pains that I had over a month ago shooting in my legs since I've been on a vibrator and things like that. That have subsided. It's a lot of things that have subsided. My heartburn, all that stuff. My gas still off and on, but not nearly as like it was. My point is, back to Lily, it can happen. And the only thing Lily says she has to deal with when you lose that much weight so fast is the hanging fat that she might have to have surgery for, you know, to get the fat. She has about 40 pounds or 46 pounds of hanging fat now because of the excess fat that she have lost. But her health is good and she's doing better and everything like that, much better. But my point is, there's many stories out there all about these ketovore or carnivore all meat diets like that I am on, that people are having great success. You have people that don't, but the majority of people are. But the cons is some people just cannot do it. It's not a one-size-fits-all diet, but you will not know that until you try it, especially if you're a real obese person, but that's on you. God bless you all. I just want to give you an update on a great story or something that's very motivational when it comes to health and weight loss. God bless you all. Congratulations, Limitless Lily. You can find her on YouTube. God bless you, my girl. I'm proud of you. God bless you. Love you. Peace out from Body of Christ. Real talk story for today.